Do you know how these AI are creating recommendations and answers to that? Are they looking up traditional search factors? Is it a black box? Can you
Sure.
explain that a little bit?
Sure. I think there's three things to this. One, the fact that it's a random list, I think is a positive. It's a positive for us who are trying to rank for this because it means that as challenger brands, as someone who's not, Nike or the giant Fortune 100 companies, that's where I say there's an opportunity to come in and start getting into those conversations where you don't have 40,000 backlinks like some company in traditional search. The clearest way I describe this is repetition, 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 which is that you need to create brand statement content that says like, hey, we just turned into 2025. We think we're the best cybersecurity company for you in 2025. Here's our 6 reasons for that. And you just lay those out. And the other piece of this is the expansion of what it means to be SEO. Like you were describing, yeah, we're going to lose this top of funnel traffic. We're not going to be able to do the traditional content marketing of, well, we got 40,000 people in for this keyword. 500 of them signed up for our newsletter. 50 of them came into our webinar. And then we got on a call with 5 of them. And then we closed one. Like that's not going to work in the same way.
Right.
I'm not going to be able to fix that. You're not going to be able to fix that. We have to adapt.
Well, I do think my current take on that, not to sidetrack you, but is the human first marketing podcast.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were marketing for algorithms and they were creating content for ranking and search words and not for human beings. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
what we're going to have to do is find the people that we already know, the clients we already know, and invite those people we can connect to on social media and stuff, and invite them to our webinars rather than trying to find this mythical prospect that's out there in the ether that has no connection to us. I think that's going to be the much harder part, but I think we can start with the people we know first.
Yeah.
So back to what you were saying,
Well,
I think there's some really cool, deeper.
with respect to the expansion of what it means to do SEO,
Yeah.
something that was said to me from a prospect was ChatGPT is now our most popular and least well-trained customer service representative. That,
That's great. Yeah.
everybody asks questions, and those tend to be questions that are very much money questions, which is like, hey, do you operate in California? Are you SOC 2 compliant? Do you have a HIPAA product? Those are really important questions to be in that sales part. So something we've been advocating is that a lot of what used to be internal tools for that buying process, you start to think about creating a public facing version of them, which is oftentimes the closest analog is like a buyer's guide. Hey, here's the buyer's guide to our product. Here are the features.
FAQs and wikis and things like that of knowledge
Yeah.
cases and
And
stuff.
in the enterprise stuff, that stuff is closely guarded. They're like, oh, here's our battle card of how we match up against our top 5 competitors. And we will show this to you under NDA, but we won't actually like put this out there.
Yeah, I think it's been a huge mistake for a long time, but it's even worse now.